Goose is going to be the first one out for qualifying. Followed by Jay Bauer running another new livery this week. Display that race info. Display all. I'm sure all these guys know. Alright, the Goose out of the pit early. Jay Bauer put that AEG logo right on the side again, really big for us. Appreciate that, buddy. Live. White Sun's here. There's K. Alex joining the room. We got a guy from Greece now. Athens, Greece. So that's pretty cool. Starting to expand. Smiles here. He's, like I said, he's got the U.S. flag, but he's from Jamaica originally. Motorcade, of course. He's here. Wasn't looking too great in practice, but we'll see if he can manage his points again tonight. We'll see. I haven't seen any sign of Rykev, who is, like I said, third in points, only 10 points behind Motorcade. Blee Goose, obviously 2 points back from Motorcade, so Goose looking really good in practice. We ran a practice race earlier, and he actually stayed with me, so if he can hold it together for the race, I think some of these other guys might be in trouble a little bit. Especially Motorcade and Rykev. I haven't seen Rykev practice this week, so I have no idea what his laps are looking like. Smiles here, you guys know he's fast. The guy from Jamaica. Got that bobsled blood. Okay, Alex just added him tonight. He seemed pretty interested. He's going to run our AEG 8-hour race when we do that, so keep an eye out for that. We'll have more information on that as time goes by. Bleegu's going to run. He's going to turn in the first lap of this qualifying session. I'm sure it won't be his best, but we'll see. Get the cobwebs out. A little wide there, not too bad though. He's able to keep his speed. He's going to be turning in the first official lap of qualifying right here. He's able to get the speed down. Very nice. Goose looking. So he was looking real good earlier. See what he can do tonight. 151.5 right out of the gate. It's actually one of his faster laps. So he's going to start, I think, I'd be willing to bet he'll start near the front with that time. I know Smiles, he's cracked into the 150s. I don't think anyone else besides him has done that, so we'll see how he chooses to play it. He can't do it consistently, but he can do it. See what Jay Bauer's time is here. Going to come across at a 154, so who's next? Smiles should be next on this list. We'll see. He might come out here and just take the pole right away. 150. There it is. On the pole. By 0.2 of a second right there. He told me before qualifying that he did not want to start up front, but yeah, there it is. Yeah. I think he just said fuck right there. 151.2 is fast. He may hang on to the top spot this entire session with that. Like I said, he's cracked into the 150s, but he's the only one of these guys that have done that so far from what I've seen. He's gonna be starting up front. That Viper, we've seen him. I was watching him practice earlier today. He was wiping out the tires. We got Sick Grunt, the guy we added last week. He told me earlier he wasn't too happy, but he's not really familiar with these Group 3 cars, so I'm sure he'll get the hang of it. I'm getting a hold of all these guys. So far we've got 7 people in here. I know still have not heard from Galaxy and Rykov. I'd have to imagine that at least Galaxy will be here. I haven't heard anything from Rykov. I'd assume he'd be here too, but we'll see about that. There's my name, Jay, another new guy. We are rocking 8 people right now. So if those 2 guys show up, we'll have our biggest week. Biggest week so far was 9 drivers. So far we're at 8. So if just one of those guys shows up, we'll at least tie it. Blue Goose up in the number 2 spot still. Seems these guys have not turned in a lap yet, maybe? Oh, 151.510 it looks like. Let's see, I have to see these times, but oh, he and Blue Goose have the exact same lap time. Wow, and he was on a fast one right there. He's on a heater right there. Blue Goose will get the spot, however, if they tie, because obviously Blue Goose, having raced all 6 rounds so far, has more championship points. Yeah, I just got confirmation from Rykov he will be here, so we're gonna have at least 9. Like I said, I mean, I haven't seen him yet, but I would imagine that Galaxy will be here. This K Alex guy from Greece, from what I've seen so far, he's about the same speed as these other guys. Makes a few mistakes here and there. And there's Galaxy. It's like we're gonna have a confirmed 10 drivers tonight. There are other guys in the group chat. Don't know if they're going to make it tonight, so we could end up having more. But as of right now, 10 people. League is just on fire today. Unbelievable. I haven't... Honestly, if you'd have told me after 6 rounds that he was going to be right in the thick of the points battle, I would have probably laughed at you, honestly. Not that he isn't capable, but just... He's typically known to make a lot of mistakes, but he hasn't. He's been fairly consistent this year, and when he does make the mistakes, he's able to maximize his points and finish decently and, you know, come back a little bit during those races. So definitely interesting to see. What's up, Galaxy?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not too bad, dude.
That's good to hear, man. This is like the first time I played this in like a day or two. I practiced a little bit throughout the week, but I don't know. When everyone else was on, I was already busy, so it's kind of like, oh, damn it.
You're good, man. So if you practice throughout the week, just run a few laps, get your laps down, and you should be alright.
Well, I hit a low 150 yesterday, so
Oh shit, you almost cracked the 149s?
yeah, it was like 154.
Nice, dude.
Too fast, but
No, that's good.
This track knows how to eat tires.
Oh, it does. Just be careful, man. I think it's going to be more important. Just run consistent laps. Don't push it too hard, and just, you know, stay steady. Because I think Smiles, especially because he looks like he's going to start pole. I mean, that time can be beaten, but he did not want to start there. He was actually pissed when he ran that lap. I don't think he realized he was running that fast at the end. But yeah, he didn't want to start on the pole. That's for sure. Because I think these guys, especially, I don't know how your car does, but I know these BMWs will just wear them out.
I've some parts of the track, like towards the end, like right after the banking, when you like put your car to like almost an incline. If you try to trail brake on that, your tires die so fast. You really have to brake going straight on this track if you want your tires to last. That's
nice, yeah. That fuck, we got a guy from Greece in here now.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's a cool looking flag.
Yeah, Athens, Greece is where he's from. He and Goose literally have the same exact qualifying time as of right now. I mean, that could change.
That's funny though.
He's on a heater right now, though. He could take second. A little hot in there, though. You gonna try to
streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm live on YouTube.
Oh damn.
I don't mind if you're in here for the
chat.
No, I don't mind if you're in here for qualifying and stuff, but for the races.
Oh yeah, I got you.
You can, like I said, you can stay in here for qualifying all you want. As long as you can run laps while talking.
Right.
But yeah, basically what I do is I just kind of talk about you guys while you're qualifying and shit. And then obviously I think Alex wasn't able to beat Goose's time here. Rykev is in. God, looks like we're gonna have 10 people.
So yeah, so
yes,
big race for
10.
A tight track.
10 people. Phil's not looking good tonight on this track. He was running decent earlier, but he just can't seem to get it together now. So Goose is running real consistent. So I think as long as he doesn't make any huge mistakes, he could walk out of here with a points lead. I don't know about Rykev. I personally have not seen him online practicing, but I haven't been on a whole lot this week, so I don't know.
I haven't seen him on here either.
But who knows? He might just be coming in with the no practice approach, which I wouldn't be doing that. I don't think with separated by 10 with just 4 laps or 4 rounds to go. Especially if I'm the one who's down by 10, I'd be practicing all the time trying to win this shit. But I'd say 9 laps, no more than 9 laps. It won't go farther than 16 laps again. I don't know about your car, but the BMWs don't need fuel. If you do need fuel, you only have to take a splash.
Yeah.
So if you run 9 laps, you make sure you have 7 laps of fuel. And if you're close to 7, I wouldn't take fuel anyway. I would just say fuck it and just turn your thing up to 2 if you have to at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Because you lose so much time by taking fuel, especially if you don't have to. So if you can just get in there, get tires, get the fuck out, and then... If you can only make it 8 laps, I wouldn't worry too much. Because that's halfway. Oh. Yep. Try to get your qualifying lap in, man. Do the best you can. And go from there. 10 people, though. That's fucking crazy. This is a good week.
Yeah, it really is. When I hopped into the lobby, I was like, wow, there's actually a lot of people here.
Hell yeah. Oh, I don't know if you saw the stuff I was posting throughout the week in the message, but we're next championship, we're going to run Group 1 and Group 3 class on the track at the same time. So I didn't know if you wanted to stick with group 3 or if you wanted to run a group 1.
How is it gonna work though? Running around the
Um,
same time.
yeah, we'll be running 2 classes on the track at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be running in group 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I always seem to find some way to spin out a Group 1 car. Because,
Mm-hmm.
like, once I find out how grippy it is, I'll just keep pushing it. Next thing I know, I'm, like, flying off the track.
Yeah. Well, you have to manage that.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to talk to Rykev, too, and see what he wants to do, because... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what he wants to do. I'd like to get at least 7, 8 people in each class, though. Obviously, I can't do more than 8, because there's only 16 people per lobby. Motorcade running that 4TB car, man, that thing's fucking cool, but... Internet's looking good, though. Goose and fucking Alex still running the same exact lap time, man.
Yeah, hey, if they're starting together, there's going to be some good fighting going on.
Smiles pulled off the track.
Oh my god, JB. I literally brake on purpose to avoid you, and this guy comes right at the pits. Oh man, that's funny. Yo, I don't know if it's just me, but am I the only one that thinks that Monza looks like a much lower quality than it could have been? Like the quality
I
of the
have
track
not raced it
doesn't look
yet.
very good.
Haven't raced
Like
it yet.
compared to like especially the new layouts of Lake Margot, it like the quality of like just everything on the track just looks like an HD version of GT6 almost. I don't know how to explain it. It's not
No, I
like
didn't.
bad, but it's not nearly as good as the rest of the track.
Oh, okay. Alex just passed Goose. Looks like Goose is calling it a qualifying session. Dude, the top 4 are like 6/10 apart right now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Have you run a lap yet?
Well, no one. Nope. I had 3 out laps, and then that one, JB was like right next to me the whole time, so I couldn't record that I even got a lap in.
Yeah, you gotta stay away from JB. So I know you're better than 9th place qualifying.
I know I can beat his time, I just need to get away from all these people, because like I swear.
Yeah, I think you can take the pole. I think you've gotten a pole before, I believe. Yeah, you did. You started first at Brands Hatch.
Don't even bring up Brands Hatch.
This track is very similar to Brands Hatch in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's easy to go wide on this one. It's nowhere near as tight though, which is good.
Oh, you're good now. It's crazy. Rykev. Top 5 are within a second of each other now.
Crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, I know. Top 3 are within 2/10.
Oh my god. Close stuff.
Yeah, dude. If you get in the mix. Right now you're 9th. 6th.
It says 5th on my screen. If it's 6th, it's whatever. I don't know. As long as it's not as glitchy as last week where like people were in 8th place but they were in 1st.
I don't know who it's showing in front of you, but Smiles, K Alex, Bleegoose, Motorcade, and Rykev in front of you.
I got Alex, Motorcade, Rykev, Goose, myself, and JB.
Oh, okay.
That's the order it's in.
So you're missing one of those guys. Yeah, you're 6th right now. So, what's up, Ryko?
What's up?
A whole lot, brother.
I just ran over a cone and I launched my car into the air with that.
This track's gonna be interesting tonight.
A lot of people.
Yeah, 10 people. Yeah, I've been trying, man. I'm trying to get more and more people every week. Seems like we're getting a good group of guys too. It appears as though we've lost captain,
Oh, damn.
which I know Rykev's upset about that. They were best buddies.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he may race later. I don't know. We'll see. I'll ask him if he's done or not. But top 3 within 2/10 of a second. Top 5 with all within a second. This is gonna be a good race, man. If you guys can go without fucking up, I'm pretty curious to see what's gonna happen here tonight.
It should be good. It should be good. I like this track a lot. I haven't run any practices this week.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering how that was gonna go. So I was like, I didn't see him on running practice laps, but we'll see.
No, I'm pretty confident on this track. Not like confident I'm gonna win, but confident I'll compete, you know.
Yeah, and you're right behind the 2 guys that you got to beat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tight race, I think. This K Alex guy looking to go for the pole. We got a guy from Greece.
Yeah, I saw his flag.
It's pretty cool. Getting diverse. Oh, he blew it. He had the lap. I will set the order, and if it changes, Smiles, K Alex, Lee Goose, Motorcade, Rykev, oop, Galaxy.
When I first got in the lobby, White Sun was in first. I was like, damn, he's been practicing.
Where is Sick Grunts at? He's in 10. I'll have to look up the lap times, but 10 people though, that's crazy.
A lot more than I was expecting.
It's our biggest week. Round 1 was our biggest week. I think we had 9 that week, but we ended up having like 2 people quit, or 1 or 2 people quit right at the beginning. But so this is our biggest race yet, which fuck, if we could keep 10 people every week, that would be awesome. 10's a good number.
Yeah, it really is.
Goose is surprisingly fast this week. I gotta give him some fucking credit. He's really fast towards the middle of the pit stint too. Like we did a practice race earlier, and he was actually catching me during the middle portion of the run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the middle portion's pretty hard to get.
Yeah, it is. My name's Jay. Ninth. Where's seconds?
Do you know if they raised the cap for the credits you can earn it?
No, it's probably still. Where's this? Oh, there it is.
Yo. Yo, what's good, guys?
What's up, man?
How's it going, man?
Not too bad.
You a racer, man? You like to race?
Tried to.
How long you been playing racing games?
Probably since Gran Turismo 1. Back on
Is Gran
PS1.
Turismo actually fun though? Like straight up, is it actually fun?
But yeah, I like it.
You ever played Need for Speed? I'm really assuming you have.
I have, but I'm not. Arcade games or arcade racing is not really my thing.
The fuck was that? I don't know shit about racing though.
Arcade is more of like a. It's not really realistic. Kind of, it's like a more of like a fake type racing, which is there's nothing wrong with that, but it's
See,
just
my
like
name is Most Wanted, and it goes right after Need for Speed Most Wanted. You gotta like that game.
yeah, I like the old Need for Speed games.
Well, where the fuck is Galaxy at?
He is about to run. We're about to actually run a race, so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Does it get serious? You guys like talk strategy?
Hey, a little bit. I let these guys kind of figure their own thing out, though.
So who's the best racer out of all three?
I don't. Yeah, White Sun's probably our best driver.
Bro, I shit you not. I'm actually a good driver.
I have a race. I'll count you. Alright, let me know.
I'm just fucking with all of you, man. Hope I'm not bothering.
Oh, no, no problem. We are gonna start the race in about 3 minutes, though, so.
Alright, let me know.
I will, have to ask you to leave the party if you don't mind. Until the race is over, at least, then you can rejoin. Just because I'm streaming it. I know, I'm streaming it live, though, man.
How many viewers you got?
Probably none. These guys, we usually have people watch them after the race is over. But,
Alright, bro.
we got 2 right
Good luck on the
now.
race.
Yep, later.
Yep.
Alright. So we've got... yeah, if you guys don't mind either backing out or muting yourselves. I don't care which.
Yeah, back out. I don't finish this lap.
Alright. And I will start start the race here in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Because Motorcade Galaxy... Well, Galaxy moved into 5th place. Let me know when you guys have finished the laps that you're on, and I'll start it.
Okay.
You get one more if you want it. Oh. Alright, so Galaxy. I'm not watching you, I'm just trying to figure out lap times here. Getting ready to start the race here in a couple minutes.
Okay, okay.
No, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to people. Fucking talking to you,
Oh.
Galaxy.
And then I go wide last one.
Ah,
That lap's done.
yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it, man.
I'll see you right after the race.
Alright, man. Later.
da 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 da. Come here. Come. No. Come. Give me your face. Give me your face. Thank you. Thank you. Just fine. What's that? Come on. Careful, Molly. Got you.
All right, race about to start. Damn. Fucking dog.
You're the one who did that.
Love you. All right.
Just let me bite your face. It all would have been over with real fast. No, don't bite my face.
All right, here we go. Round 7 from Alsace Village. Now, Smiles again. He's our first repeat pole sitter. We're gonna see how he does with those tires though, because I know he's been eating through them with that Viper. Same with K. Alex, our man from Greece now. We've got a guy from Greece. We got a guy from Jamaica. Jamaica and Greece, 1 and 2. We got a guy from Canada. 4 different nations, first 4 guys, so that's pretty cool. Happy to see that. Like I said, I know Smiles here has the United States flag, but he's originally from Jamaica. Display all. Here we go. Into the first turn. Let's see. It looks like everybody made it through clean. 9, 10. Yes. Everybody. White Sun dropped back a couple spots. A bit of a battle up here. Rykev's got my name Jay and that Mustang right on him. Right on him. It's like Blee Goose holding on to 3rd right now. Motorcade right behind him in the 4TB car in 4th. Looks like Galaxy dipping to the inside a little bit. Look for Galaxy. Look for these 2 guys. I think, like we said, I think we'll see Smiles in the first 3 laps. If he doesn't make any big mistakes, we may see him check out a little bit at the beginning, but he's going to have some tire issues in the coming laps. So we'll see if a Goose can... Looks like Goose is a little shaky right now. Everybody just so clean right now. This is crazy. I have not seen a better start to a race than this. White Sun's already a little ways back, having some issues, but everybody though is just constant. The top guys are all within. You can see them all right there. It looks like Goose going a little bit wide. Hopefully Motorcade's smart enough to slow down. Yep, he's got it. Goose going way wide there, taking the grass, Oh no, he clips the wall. Oh, that is not good. And he's not going to get reset. Oh, shit, Goose. That is a bad start to the race. Man, I was looking for him to be one of the top guys this week. It's not going to be good in the points. Right now, the 2 guys that he needs to beat are right 3rd and 4th. Rykev's going to make up some good points this week if he can hang on. It looks like Rykev's backed off of Motorcade a little bit. Blee Goose back in 10th now. He's got to get by White Sun, one of the hardest guys to pass. He's got to save his points now. It's the win's, I don't want to say out of the reach, but more than likely the win is gone for him. But if he can get up there and salvage some points. Top 2 guys have now gotten away after that. Rykev hasn't really practiced this week. Where's Galaxy? Back in 7th. Wow. So Galaxy must have made a mistake. It's like Blee Goose has not gotten by White Sun just yet. Blee Goose has made another mistake, it looks like. Galaxy's back to 8th. My name Jay. All over Jay Bauer right now. Oh, it looked like he's going to go a little wide. Top 2 guys though. Look at Smiles trying to go back to back. I think Smiles trying to check out right now. He's got it. He knows his tires are going to go away. Look for the guys in the BMWs, third and fourth. You gotta keep an eye on them. Oh, Phil's wide. Phil's wide. He's gonna go into the dirt. So he's gonna save it. He's gonna lose the spot to Rykev. Oh, and he's gonna go wide again. Looks like. I can't tell if he went wide or if the internet. If that was his internet. And you got Jay Bauer having a great race back here in fifth place. Smiles has got the guy from Greece all over him right now. 2 laps in, still hasn't gotten away, and then Rykev and Motorcade. These guys are close in points. Like I said, they're within 10 points of each other right now. Blee Goose is still sitting back in 10th. So they're going to look for him and try to make a move. I'm sure he's cussing right now. I know he's fast these days. He's got to get up here. He's got to get as many points as possible. So he needs to be patient. Keep his title hopes alive. Got an oval next week. Anything can happen next week. That was just a bad beginning of the race. He just unlucky. Rykev, like I said, we look for these guys third and fourth to pressure these guys up in front. They're only about 4.5 seconds off the lead now, and like I said, their tires are going to go. Rykev's running 151.8. Fastest lap is Smiles, but he's just eating through those tires. As you can see, he's already getting wide on those sweepers. Only 7 tenths right now between the top two. Rykev running strong. These guys are losing a little bit of time. Rykev must have made a mistake. Yeah, Bleegu's still back in 10th. Still has not made his move on these guys. I don't know what he's... Oh, he's making another mistake. Oh, another mistake from Goose. Oh, no. He is mad right now, I can tell you. I just hope he doesn't rage, because that's going to be bad for points. Because even if he stays in this race and gets dead last, he's still going to be okay in points. He's not going to... He's obviously going to lose quite a bit, but... Rykev has made a mistake, or Phil's just put the pressure on, gotten by him. Yeah, these guys have dropped off the lead too. Quite a bit. You're going to see these guys' lap times. Smiles run another good lap. Motorcade with a 151.8. He's on it right now. He's doing better than he was in practice. These guys are 151.4 for K. Alex. The Jamaican, the Greek, and the Canadian 1, 2, and 3. Get our United States boys up there. We got Rykev. Rykev's not really concerned with what's going on up front. He's got to get by Motorcade, though. This could be for... Goose just needs to make up. He needs to calm down, make up as many points as he can. Smiles, you can see him. He's getting shaky. Those tires are starting to go. Same with... Yeah, actually, K. Alex is burning through his tires faster. We'll see. You guys gotta stop. Oh, and there... Ooh, it looks like he's gonna go off the track right there. Looks like we got a battle for third and fourth still. These guys are actually closing in on the leaders now. So these guys are running fast. Like I said, if they don't make any huge mistakes, look for these guys like right around lap 6, lap 7 to close up on these guys up in front of them, especially if these guys get to fighting with each other. Like they are right now. 4 laps in, still a half second, like just right on each other. This race is going to go about 16 laps, so see the BMWs at the top of the screen. The 2 Mercedes and 2 BMWs. Phil's surprising me right now. Motorcade surprising me because he was not doing too well in practice for this, but that's how he is. He gets it together before the race. These guys are just right on each other now. That AMG looks fast right now. These guys, both in the mid 151s. We lost a little bit of time through there, but like, you had to check up in that corner. These guys are still roughly 6 seconds back. These guys up front are flying. These guys doing all right on tires. These guys up here are just wearing their tires out. Goose has gotten into 8th now. He's gotten by. White Sun is, I don't know what happened there. He's way, way back. He must have made a huge mistake. Blue Goose is up to 8th now, so see how many points he can make up. Keep an eye on him. Hopefully he doesn't make too many big mistakes. My name Jay and Jay Bauer going at it. My name Jay, new guy this week. He was going to race with us last week, but unfortunately didn't make it in time. Galaxy's gapped these guys by about 4 seconds, and there's a big gap up to Rykev now. And Rykev and Motorcade still catching the leaders. Okay, Alex has gotten by Smiles now. These guys have lost a little bit of time though. Just fighting with each other. They're losing time to those BMWs back there. You can see them coming down the straight. These guys just ran on 153. And these guys ran on 151. Or 152s. So they closed up by over a second that lap. These guys better stop playing around, or these BMWs are going to catch them. Blue Goose is closing up on my name Jay and Jay Bauer, so could see a battle there. Jay Bauer makes a mistake. Now Blue Goose is only about 6 seconds off these guys, 5 seconds off these guys, so these guys are closing in on the leaders. These guys are just wiping their tires out now. You can see them, they're going at it. This is the best race we've had so far. We got a battle for 1st and 2nd, and then a battle for 3rd and 4th. Ooh, Smiles getting wide there. These guys are pushing it. I don't think this is what Smiles wanted to do. I know he was telling me earlier he was hoping to be able to save his tires, and he has not been able to do that. And it's early. They're only on lap 6. Oh no, here we go. These guys are all over each other right now. This is a great race. And they got the BMWs less than 5 seconds back now, about 4.5 seconds. These guys keep this up. The BMWs are going to be on them before this pit stint's over. Four and a half seconds back, and then Reich have another second back. So these guys are still right next to each other. They've dropped the rest of the pack. Blue Goose has caught. He's past Jay Bauer now. He's got Galaxy and my name Jay right in front of him. So Blue Goose could walk out of here not losing too many points. And they have caught K-Alex now. K-Alex has obviously made a mistake. Smiles has gotten by. I missed it on camera, so I apologize. Should have never went away from that battle, but the top 4 now, all within 5.5 seconds of each other. The BMWs are looking really good. Motorcade trying to get the guys at 4TB another win. Smiles is going to start having his issues through these tight corners, so we're going to keep an eye on these guys back here. These guys are all within 2.5 seconds of each other. Phil's into the grass, but he's going to save it. Oh, I can't tell if he's going in the grass or if that's just his internet. Man, this is awesome. This is easily the best race we've had this year. Smiles, about 2.5 seconds. They're actually, all 3 of these guys are catching Smiles now. Oh, and then Alex gets the kick out. Oh, man. Motorcade now less than 4 seconds behind our leader. Oh, he's going to get into... And that's going to be second. As long as they don't take each other out here. Okay, Alex, those tires have just gone away on him. 3.3 seconds now separates Motorcade and Smiles. And Rykev, of course, right there. Bleegoose still having a little bit of trouble getting by these guys. Gotta go back up here, though. Motorcade's now making his move. 3.5 seconds between the leaders. They've got about 2 laps they're going to run on these tires. Smiles' tires are gone, though. He's going to struggle these last 2 laps. So far, Rykev's got to get by. He cannot lose these points. Bleegoose is up to 6 after that horrible, horrible start to the race. Oh, he's going to go wide. Looks like Rykev may get him here. He's got him. Got the inside, too. But K-Alex is going to have the inside going into this corner. Wisely backs off. He doesn't have the tires to run with these BMWs right now. I got to give Smiles credit. He's actually extended a little bit over Motorcade. Rykev has moved into 3rd, but looks like he's fighting to hold it right now. Okay, Alex, brilliant beginning of the race. We're going to see what he can do when he comes out of the pit. So far, though, his tires, he just wore those tires too much, and then Rykev's in the dirt. Motorcade needs that. He needs these bad finishers right now out of Rykev and Bleegoose. Motorcade doing what he needs to do for this championship. He is your points leader. Smiles is going to go in. Motorcade's going to follow. Alex is going to follow him. I wonder what Rykev's going to do. He's lost a lot of time. He should go in. Yep, smart strategy. See what Galaxy does here. He's way behind these guys. He's got 3 seconds on Bleegoose, and Bleegoose needs that spot. Smiles is out. Motorcade's out. But Smiles is gone. He's way up the hill now. He may have just... But Motorcade's got 6 seconds on... Alex is going to have to deal with Rykev for the rest of this race. Bleegoose is going to stay out. He's going to run a 9th lap. Galaxy's right behind him. Smiles could have back-to-back wins here. He's not in the championship hunt, but I don't know what happened in the pit and how he got so far ahead, but he's up to 7 seconds now on Motorcade. Bleegoose on older tires is going to have Galaxy run up on him. But Bleegoose is going to have some good tires towards the end of this run, so we're going to see if that pays off for him. Motorcade is catching Smiles, but as long as Smiles doesn't make any big mistakes this race, he will probably walk out of here winning back-to-back races. .6 seconds, but Alex is now going to have to fight for the podium spot because he's got Rykev all over him. Rykev has been on the podium every single time he's raced. You're going to see Bleegoose probably come in this lap. He's going to have Galaxy. Galaxy's got the new tires. Bleegoose kind of looking like a brilliant strategy right now because he's held up Galaxy. Back up front. Okay. Smiles just can't make any big mistakes. He cannot spin the car. Otherwise, Motorcade will. But right now, we had a great race for the first half of this race, but Smiles kind of got away in the pit. These two are going to battle before the end of this. You saw Alex's tires are going to go away, and they're going to run 16 laps this time, so you'll see his tires go away at the end of the stint. I think that's what Motorcade is hoping for right now. I don't know if it'll be enough, though, because Smiles is far enough ahead now that he will not lose the lead, even as his lap times slow down. Now, Blue Goose has got to get by Jay Bauer here. He cannot finish 7th. He's got to get up to 5th. Ooh, these guys are right on each other right now. I have a half second. Okay, Alex hasn't really used all much of his tires yet, so I don't know if he just made a mistake or... These guys are about 6 seconds behind Motorcade right now. Raikev had to back off. He came in. I don't think he was expecting Alex to slow down that much. And Smiles looking like he's going to walk out of here back to back. White Sun back in 8th, doing what he does. Jay Bauer makes the mistake. Blue Goose gets by. Now, see if Blue Goose can run down Galaxy and get that top 5. Raikev, right. Oh, he's on the inside. But, you know, Alex will have the inside for this next turn. I think Raikev knew that and backed off. Wise. About 6.5 seconds behind Motorcade. Motorcade. He's going to be happy if he can hold on to this. He will extend his points lead, and I think that's going to be his biggest thing. I don't think he's going to try to run down I don't think he's going to try to run down Smiles. I think that might be what he was thinking when he came out of the pit. He just got a big lead on 3rd. Raikev, unless he makes a huge mistake, I think he'll most likely get him before the end of the race. So I think Raikev will only end up losing 2 points, but 2 points at this point in the championship is pretty big. You can see Alex's tires are already starting to go. Oh, Raikev is just all over him. They're losing a lot of time to Motorcade right now, but... And here comes Raikev. Raikev's got the inside. He's going to make the pass in the chicane. What a move. Alex is right there, though. He's going to try to... Oh, no, he's taking himself out. He's got to get going, but I don't think he needs to worry too much because he's got a big lead on Galaxy. Raikev, let's see. I know Raikev, you're probably going to watch him start pushing a little bit to try to catch Motorcade. There's only about 5 laps left. Smiles is broken away. I think you're seeing Phil right now drive smart. He's not going to push if he doesn't have to. He knows he's got a pretty good gap on Raikev. He knows he's not really going to catch Smiles, and he knows he doesn't have to. See Raikev back here in 3rd. These guys are all pretty separated now. Blue Goose is catching Galaxy, so remember, Blue Goose is on the newer tires. Oh, you can see him. You can see him. It's down below 4.5 now. It was about 6. Galaxy ran. Oh, Galaxy's in the wall too. Galaxy needs, or Goose needs that spot. Galaxy's not, he's not eliminated from the championship, but he's obviously not going to be able to win it unless a miracle happens, pretty much. So Goose needs that spot more than Galaxy does. Goose needs it to stay in the hunt, because right now he's losing 7 points to Motorcade. That'll put him 9 back. So he's got to get this top 5. I think See Smiles' lead starting to go down a little bit, but I don't think he's too concerned about that. He's gotten by Sick Grunts. He's lapped him. Hopefully that went clean. I'm sure it did. These guys are all pretty separated now. Galaxy only about a second and a half up on Goose now. Goose, like I said, Goose needs that spot. Goose has got the newer tires. Jay Bauer in the pit again. I don't. Goose still closing the gap. I think Galaxy's gonna start feeling that soon. Keep an eye on these two. But right now, Goose is closing it down. It's 1.4 seconds. Galaxy's on the older tires too. Man, these guys are both running so fast right now. Like, gotta go back to these guys. I apologize. The leads, top 4 guys, pretty separated from each other. So, credit to Goose. I mean, he knows he's in this championship battle. He knows he had a bad start to the race, but he knows if he does this, he can manage it. If he gets this, he'll only be 8 back from Motorcade. Galaxy makes the mistake. Oh, and you see Bleegu's all on him now. What are these? This is awesome. This track has made the best racing so far this season. We've had the most people this week. 10 people. Oh, Galaxy protecting the inside, going defensive. Goose is going to have the inside here, though. Oh, what a pass. Galaxy into the wall a little bit, but he's going to go around the outside. Goose has got the inside for this first corner. It's going to be a right-hander. Galaxy is... See what he can do. Oh, no, it looked like he spun in the background. He did not, but Goose needed that spot. I'm going to stay on these guys, because I don't think... Yeah. These... Oh! Motorcade within a half second now of the lead. Uh-oh. Something happened to Smiles. Motorcade is... He's got... Oh, shit. Oh, man. This is going to be a good finish to the race. Hopefully Motorcade does not blow this. He's got... Smiles obviously making a huge mistake somewhere, and then, oh, Motorcade going way wide. Smiles able to stretch it out a little bit. These guys are within a second. After 26 minutes of racing, these guys are separated by less than a second. Smiles obviously made him a huge mistake. I talked to him earlier about that. I told him like his mistake or his window for a mistake is so high because of those tires. He's just eating through them with that Viper. You can see the tire meter at the bottom. Smiles' tires are quite a bit worse, actually, believe it or not, than Motorcade's. He's not going to be able to get through those sweepers like Motorcade can. 6/10 now. Oh, man. Goose has held off Galaxies for now. We got to go back up here, though. Half a second. 2 laps to go. Maybe even more. They might have to go 17 laps. Wow, this is crazy. Smiles obviously made a big mistake. I'm so pissed that I missed it, but he's starting to stretch it back out again. I don't know. You can see he's making subtle little mistakes up there in front. Phil made a little mistake there, it looked like. I can't tell. Said his internet's a little choppy, so it's hard to tell sometimes if he makes the mistake. And then Smiles so slow through that sweeper. That's going to be Phil's best opportunity. Next lap will be the last lap. So they've got about a lap and a quarter left, and they are all over each other now. Motorcade is going to push him. Oh, man. I gave the win away too early, I think. 6/10. Motorcade's got the run out of that corner though. This is the best race of this season. Lap. Smiles a little bit faster through the beginning part of the track, but not this time. Oh, they've got White Sun just in front of them, 0.2 of a second apart now.
No, I'm
This is the best race all year. Phil gonna swing him wide. It looks like he's gonna try to dive in. There he goes. Dives into the inside. Can he hold it? Can he make it stick? Oh, he's gonna have the inside again here. Here he goes to the lead. Motorcade takes the lead. Got like a half a lap left. He's in the 4TB car. He's already won once in this car. Yes, there are other guys in this race, but this is the most important part of the track right now.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Oh my gosh. Smiles with that big mistake, and I hope White Sun does not cost Motorcade this win. Motorcade with a second on him. He's got to take it easy through here. Get that corner down. And they've got White Sun just in front of them. Final lap, final chicane right here. 2 more corners. Motorcade. Oh my god. The comeback win. Holy shit. Motorcade taking fucking 3rd win of the season. 0.8 of a second after 30 minutes of racing. Rycav gonna bring it in 3rd. Wow. K. Alex on his first race. He's going to hang on to 4th. Goose with a hell of a comeback. He's closed it into within 7 seconds of K. Alex.
We're not eating our
Holy shit.
No eating no razor. Where's your toy?
Motorcade, a 3-time winner. Going to extend his points lead. And here comes Blee Goose with a top 5 after all of that. And then Galaxy just behind him in 6th. The closest racing we have ever had. Wow, what a fucking finish to that race. I'm sure these guys will be jumping in the chat here relatively soon to talk about this. We're gonna have Smiles and Motorcade in here, so oh my god, guys. Jay Bauer gonna come across a very ugly 7th right there at the end. And White Sun taking 8th. Guaranteed that 8th place. He's just got to finish out his lap. Wow. What a race. What a fucking race. What a horrible lap, Goose. That first, or that second lap when you hit that and it stopped you.
Yeah.
Stopped you dead. Great comeback though, Goose. But Smiles threw it away and then Phil was on better tires at the end and there's nothing he could do. Oh, I knew as soon as he was close to you. I missed the crash. I missed your crash, but I knew, like, as soon as I saw that he was close to you, I'm like, yeah, he's on better tires. There's no way he's gonna be able to hold him. Someone's watching the stream. That was the best race we've ever had. Ever.
Sounds fun.
Yes. That was awesome.
I didn't get into you too much, Galaxy.
Hey.
Huh?
I was fucking pushing.
You needed that spot, but I didn't think Phil was going to get that win at the end, though. That kind of... that hurt you guys a lot.
Oh.
Make sure you guys save the
Really
replay.
hard getting back through the back.
You did, though. Make sure you guys save the replay.
Mine's already loading up.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Galaxy, though. I mean, I know you had that get off at the beginning, but you... fairly consistent race.
I spun off twice. I'm surprised I even finished 6th, to be honest.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I want to get by him. I want to get by him. I was like, hopefully it don't fuck him up.
All right, well, that's going to be the end of round 7. You guys are more than welcome to join us for the post-race show that we're about to stream live here in a couple minutes. So thanks for watching. That was easily the best race of the year.